Welcome to Money Mathematics, ladies and gents. It's the Cash Compound. I'm Jadu. This is Jonah, and we're here to crack the code to cash flow. Go ahead and subscribe, jump into all of our content online, get into our courses, because we're going to help you get wealthy without ever locking your money up, giving up control, or taking on risk. And here's how we're going to prove it to you today by that question. Can 5 be greater than 10? Now, Jonah, we've kind of issued some of these weird questions out there to people on some of our presentations and calls before. So give us a little intro and background about what we're about to do.
Sure. So what we're really going to talk about today, and I'll spoil it for you up front. We're going to talk about compound interest a little bit. We're going to talk about compound interest. But in order to do that, we're going to give you a scenario. I want you to follow along at home, follow along wherever you are, and play along with us and see if 5 can be greater than 10. So I'm going to play a consumer, and I need to purchase a vehicle. Okay, I need to purchase a vehicle, and I want you to play the banker, if that's okay. You play the banker. Okay, so I'm a consumer. I'm going into the First National Cash Compound Bank, and Jadu is my banker. So I'm going to walk in the bank. You guys have done this before, I'm sure. I'm going to go up to the teller. I'm going to say, hey, teller, what's my balance today?
Right. Okay. How much money have you already put in?
Yep. She's going to tell me I got $25,000 in the bank. So I'm feeling pretty good, okay? But like I said, I need to purchase a vehicle. And just so happened that the car I want to purchase is $25,000. So I probably need to do a withdrawal, okay, to take my money out so I can go and purchase my car cash, because we've talked about it before. I'd rather purchase it cash. I don't want to take a loan out from,
Why not?
From a third
Why
party
wouldn't
bank.
you want to take a loan from a third party? Why do you want to use cash? There's other ways to buy vehicles.
I don't want to pay the interest. But okay, so I'm going to tell the teller, hey, teller, I would actually like to do a withdrawal. Give me one of those withdrawal slips. I'm trying to do $25,000 withdrawal.
Stop. And this is what I say as the banker.
Okay.
I hear you come into my bank, walk gingerly up to the counter, fill out your withdrawal form, and I call you into my loan office.
Okay, no problem.
And I say, hey, Jonah, what's going on today? Are you just getting rid of your account? You're just taking it all out? You closing, shutting down?
Nope, not shutting down. I just need to I'm just going to buy a car.
Oh, got it. Okay, very good. All right. So what type of car are you buying, man? I got to be friendly here, right?
$25,000. I think I'm going to do a Nissan Altima.
A Nissan Altima. Okay. Maybe
brand
something.
New.
Okay. Brand new Nissan Altima.
Is that about, somebody look it up, 25,000. Nissan Altima.
Let us know.
2018, 25,000.
Okay, cool. And I say, sounds good, man. Yeah, I've seen some of those. They're pretty good cars.
Yep.
But look, let me make you an offer here. At the bank, we've got great rates right now. Let me loan you some money. I know you've got the collateral. You said you had 25 in your account. I'm looking it up right now. 25,000 inside your checking account.
Yep.
Why don't you just leave it there? Don't take it out. Let me loan you some money. How about that? 25,000.
No, I'm fine. Well, so the reason I don't really want to do that is because I don't want to make the payments back. I didn't want to have interest, I didn't want to pay interest to you guys, which is why I was actually doing the withdrawal. Oh,
yeah. Okay. Don't worry about that at all. Don't worry about that at all. Yeah, obviously there's some interest, we'll get to that maybe, but don't worry. I think you should still go ahead and borrow the bank's money. We got great rates. Let me give you a loan.
Okay.
It might be beneficial to you.
Okay. So I'm not super inclined to do that still. One of the things that's like really drawn me to this bank, now granted, I like the bank, First National Cash Compound Bank. I like the bank. One of the things that really drew me to the bank is actually because I'm earning 5% interest on my money.
Right, of course, yes. It's one of the things that we do for everybody that comes through. We guarantee it. It's going to happen. But here's the thing. I think it still might be good if you borrow my money instead. Okay?
So, since you're asking, if I borrow your money, what are you going to charge me?
No big deal. It's no big deal at all. Right now, we have a great rate. It's 10%. So it's a 10% loan on $25,000 for a car.
Okay. If I'm earning 5, but I'd be paying you 10.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't worry about that. You'll come out on top. You'll come out ahead in the end. You're earning 5. I get that. We're doing that for everybody. And you have to pay me at 10, but don't worry about that.
Okay. So I'm earning, I just want to make sure, do this at home. Make sure I'm doing my math correctly here. If I've got 25,000 in, I'm earning 5%. I love that about your bank. I appreciate that, by the way. But you're saying I should borrow money for the car and pay you 10%.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm earning 5, but I'm paying 10. I'm losing 5.
You're losing 5%?
I'm losing 5.
No, you're not losing 5. So you've got to pay attention to which way the money is flowing, Jonah. Okay. Why don't we set it down and just do the math? Because now you're confused and you're saying, if I'm losing 5, you'd never want to do that deal, right?
Never. Right.
Okay. But you've got to pay attention to which way the money is flowing. Okay. There's money flowing towards you and against you, because I think most of you out there right now are saying the same thing. If you're earning at 5 and have to pay at 10, you'd be losing 5. You'd never do the deal.
Right.
Let's just do the math. It's not that hard.
Okay. No problem.
So our term is 60 months, 5 years. That seems fair, right?
Pretty average car. That's average car note. Yep.
Sounds good. Okay. So that's going to come out to a payment of $531.18 a month.
That's at the 10%.
That's at 10%, right?
Okay,
You think you can manage that?
$500 payment. I mean, I didn't want the payment, but I mean, I could manage it.
Okay,
Yep.
$531.18. So over the course of 60 months, paying that to me, obviously I'm going to be able to give you 25 now. I'm going to recoup more because of the interest.
Yep.
You'll pay me back 25, but you'll pay me back a total of $31,870.
Okay, so that's $25,000 principal,
right.
But I'd also give you about $6,800 of interest.
Right. So
that's why I didn't want to do the deal.
Right. But you've got to remember what's happening to your money right here in the Cash Compound Bank.
Okay, sure.
Okay, it's earning at 5%.
Yep.
So over the course of that same amount of time, you've never spent your money. You've spent my money.
Right.
And you've left your money in the bank earning at 5. So over the course of that same amount of time, 60 months, you will have a 5-year-old car.
Yep.
I'll have gotten paid. But you will have $31,907 in your checking account.
Wait a second. $31,907?
That is correct.
But I paid you $31,870?
So you came out on top. You have more money.
So you're telling me, let me just make sure I get this right. You're telling me I get the car, you make $6,800, and I still come out on top? I still make more money than it cost me to pay you for the car?
Not only that, you're exactly right, but also you don't have to start over at zero. If you had spent your money, you'd have nothing today.
Right. Yeah, right. I mean, right.
You just have a car, but now you have the same car and you have more money than you would have had if you spent your money.
So you're telling me that if I left my money earning compound interest in the bank, I'd end up with $31,900. At the same time that that's happening, I'm paying you for this car every month, $500 and change, $31, I think you said, every single month. I'm doing that for 5 years. I'd give you $31,800. So you make money, you're happy. I got the car, I'm happy. I still came out on top.
You did.
Wow.
That's correct.
So 5 can be bigger than 10 when you're talking about actual dollars.
It is. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to understand when money is flowing towards you in a never interrupted compounding effect, a lot of times it doesn't matter what you have to pay out elsewhere if you're able to use money that's not yours.
Yeah.
So in this scenario, we're just trying to help you understand that there are many times where we would never do the deal and never really paying attention to what the math is doing just because we think something that's not actually true.
Yeah, it is really wild because I would have never thought that earning at 5% could outpace something that I'm paying at 10%.
It's very important to understand that. Yeah. So you can actually make money off your own purchases, make money off your own indebtedness if you're in a system, a banking system, where you can save your money and spend someone else's. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if that interests you, give us a call at the Cash Compound. First course is complimentary on us, and we're able to talk you through how to do this process for yourself so you can make money on your own car purchases.